Hi guys, and welcome back to DIY Ideas, and welcome to a new pattern scarf tutorial. I'm going to show you today how you can make this scarf here in this pink wool. Kind of has like a dark gray gimp thread. I think it's super cute. It's really nice and cozy, and I made this in double crochet. So I'm going to show you obviously how exactly I did this. I used my size 10 crocheting hook here, so pretty big. But yeah, I actually used 2 balls of yarn at the same time, and so that's why it goes super quickly. And obviously I'm going to show you how I did this. Have fun! Alright guys, so here is the yarn. It's called Nori yarn. It's from Teddy. It's 50 grams and 145 meters in length per ball of yarn, and it's meant for size 5 crocheting hooks, but I'm going to use them at the same time. And so I'm actually going to use my size 10. Let's see, the composition here, it's 78% polyacrylic. It's honestly really small, the text here. And then 9% polyester, but that's not all. And 13% nylon. That I actually didn't see, it's just, yeah, super small in here. But I was like thinking that's not really 100, but there we go, yes. So I'm going to get the inner parts here of the ball of yarn. I'm going to crochet them as almost always from the inside. And yeah, I'm just looking here for the beginning thread. Let's see. Where is the start? This is looking good. With the second ball of yarn, hopefully it's the same. The wool is, yeah, from the main color is kind of like a light pink, a pastel pink. And then we have these black, gray gimp thread kind of. And I think it looks really cute. And it's really soft to the touch. And yeah, let me go find it for the second ball of yarn. All right, so now we have both threads here, and I'm going to take them into my hand here and kind of wrap them around my fingers, and let's start here. For the pattern that I'm going to do, I need a multiple of 3 plus 2. Yeah, chain stitches right. So I'm going to do 15 plus 2, so 17 in total. Let's get started. 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, okay, 5, yes, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, here we have 17 stitches, chain stitches. And now I'm going to skip the first 5. Okay, so I'm counting them out, and then into the 6th one, I'm going to go in. I'm gonna go inside here and start with a double crochet. So I only have 3 on the hook here. I put through the first 2. Then I have still 2 on the hook, and I go back inside. Now I have 4 on the hook. Then again through 2. So now I have these half double crochets basically on my hook, and then I'm going to take the thread and pull it through all 3. And now we're done with this first little bit. I'm going to add a chain stitch, and I will do the same thing again into the exact same stitch. So this is gonna get like kind of crowded. So we have 3 on the hook, through 2. Go around, we have 4 on the hook, pull it through the first 2, now we have 3 on the hook, and now we pull it through all 3. Okay, so I have my 4 double crochets, and kind of 2 are always together with a chain stitch in the middle, and it's all crocheted into 1 stitch, okay? And then here in the next row, I'm going to go around this chain stitch here in the middle. But before that, I'm going to go skip 2 chain stitches and go into the next one, and I'll repeat the same thing. So I wrap the thread around the hook through 2, again wrap around. Now we have 4 on the hook, we pull it through 2, now we have 3 left, and we pull it through the other 3, add the chain stitch, and then the same thing all over again into the same stitch. I have 2 on the hook, again now we have 4 on the hook, through 2, and then we're done. Okay. And yeah, you can just see it here, and again skip 2 and do the same thing all over again. Obviously don't forget to wrap the thread around the hook before you poke in. Okay, 4 on the hook, through the first 2, 3 on the hook, and through all. Okay, so now first half is done, chain stitch here, and the same thing again. Through 2, wrap around, 4 on the hook, through 2, and then through all. Okay, and then we already have this here 3 times. And now I'm going to take, I'm actually going to skip 2 stitches here. And so this is the second to last. No, the second to last stitch. Okay, so same pattern here again. Then we have 3, and again, chain stitch, and do the same thing all over again. 2 on the hook, wrap around, 4 on the hook, through 2, and we have 3 left, through all 3, and then our first row is actually done. So what you can see here is that I kind of have like big V's, very thick V's here, and I made 4 of them, 2, 3, and 4. And now we have 2 chain stitches left here. I'm going to skip 1, and then into the very last one I go in and I add a double crochet. And then this row is done. Okay, we're gonna go and continue with the next row. It's actually only gonna get easier. So we start here with 3 chain stitches for height. Then we turn it all around, and now always very centrally into the middle of the V, where we did the chain stitch. That's where we're going to go in and do the same pattern. Okay? 4 on the hook. Now we have 3 on the hook. Now through all 3. All right, next, chain stitch into the same spot, the exact same pattern. Now here again, 3 left, and then we release them all at the same time. I actually need a little more wool here because what I pulled out at first is actually already being used out. That's how quickly we're progressing. Okay, and you can see how the middle kind of gets bigger. Just because, yeah, we kind of have like 4 double crochets in the middle there. Again, a chain stitch. And take some more wool. And we have 2 on the hook here, so okay, 4 on the hook, through 2, 3 on the hook, and through all. And this is what it looks like now. So we have 2 done and 2 to go. Through 2, 2 on the hook, 4 on the hook. Okay, and then here chain stitch. And the same thing all over again. I need more wool here already again. I pulled out quite a lot more this time. You can obviously also rewind both of these balls together so that you have one big ball of yarn, but I'm actually just going to do this parallel together. All right. Continuing. through 2, wrap around, through 2, 3 on the hook, go through all, chain stitch, and then all over again. Okay. Okay, 3 on the hook, and they're all gone. All right, and now we're actually done again with this row. We just have these chain stitches here from the very beginning, and that's where we go around, and for the border we add a double crochet. Okay, so at the very edge, that's where we have the double crochets just for the border. Okay, then we continue again, 3 chain stitches, and this next row works just as well as the one before. So we always just go around the chain stitches here in between the double crochets of the row before. And then we do 4 of these big like V's. And then we close it off with a double crochet. And yeah, I'm going to continue crocheting this for a little bit and then there'll be an update. Alright guys, so here's my update for you. As you can see here, the pattern has progressed quite a bit. It's honestly really, really pretty. I think it looks great. We have this like whole pattern here, always right underneath where we poke in. And yeah, so here obviously the double crochets. I'm going to continue over the rest of the ball. And here we are. I am here almost at the very end. I don't have a lot of yarn left. This is everything I have left over. It's not enough, unfortunately, for another row, and so I'm going to cut this off, and I'm going to pull the threads through, and then we're actually done with the crocheting part. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and hide the thread here. That's, yeah, obviously just for looks. But other than that, our scarf is done. It's honestly super cozy. You can wrap this around your your neck a few times here just because it has the holes, obviously, and is otherwise not that warm. But I think the wool is really, really cute. And yeah, I hope that you guys also enjoyed this video. If you did, then please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you next time back here at DIY Ideas. Bye!